especially.
Faker's lane phase is peaking right now. Faker's lane
Valor's
phase is kind of crazy good. Diablo, bright future ahead of him.
He takes every opportunity of the latter half.
Rank 1 on the ladder.
A lot better right now
Pays.
than he was at the end of his D+ days and onward. So.
T1 first pick. Do you ban Bard or Nico on red? I guess you're gonna have to tank one of them, right? I think Fearx should just leave both open and just play it. Blue side, you Nara ban. Okay, insta-ban Bard. You're not banning Bard Nico on blue, by the way. On red. This is you cannot play a 5-game series and have 2 locked bans the whole time. At least Nico open. They have to ban other stuff. Okay, so Azir open, Rumble open, Orianna open, everything open. Vi open, Pantheon open. Fearx could just ban the Rumble here, or they could ban a jungler. But it doesn't make sense. If you ban Pantheon, they first pick Vi, you trade Orianna Azir, it's losing. Okay, they do ban a jungler. So Pantheon, there's Pantheon, Nico, Rumble. And then Azir Orianna, right? So if they take Azir, they take Pantheon Rumble maybe, or they can go Orianna on 3, right? They don't have to pick it. I think Fearx is pretty smart with the jungle ban. So then you still have Nico, right? Yeah, you have Orianna or Talia, right? True. And then here you have what? Cassante, Xin, but then you lose Nico. You could send a full bot lane here with Nico. But I think the T1 might just match top. Ornn is another answer into Rumble, yeah. Can go Ornn Sin. Could go Ornn Jarvan if you know they're gonna go Orianna or Talia. And then it's Orianna or Talia. And then they lose Nico. Actually not bad by Fearx, you know. They have some good champs. Not bad at all. They have some good champs. Is Cassante good? Teams have been leaning more into Ornn for more engage. Also, the Ornn matchup seems to be even better than Cassante. Okay. Well, I'm sure T1 would love something like Ezreal or... Like, think about it, right? This comp, no tanks. This comp, tanks. So, with this side, having champs like Ezreal or Kai'Sa that can dive around, or Corki with mobility is very good into these champs. And for this comp, they need something that kills the tanks. Like Jhin. I think Jhin, for example, is great for T1, you know? So Corki's out, mobile. T1 might have to ban a counterpick support, like Nautilus or something, or Karma if they want to threaten a Nico blind. They're banning Lucian. Shall I saying Jhin kills tanks? I'm saying Jhin is good for T1 to pick. It's good. They can pick Jhin here. They have double AP. There's no tanks on Fearx. The only problem with Jhin for T1 is it's immobile, right? There's still Ezreal, Kai'Sa, Jhin, so Paze will find something. I think the T1 might need to do one support ban. Okay, they banned the Nico, okay. So Carry has full sending a support on 4-5. With no bans other than Nico. Aphelios kills tanks, yeah. So they have Thresh Lulu on 5, threatening. They have Thresh Lulu Braum on 5, Fearx that's threatening. They could go Jhin. Jhin Rakan is bad. Rakan blind walks into Lulu. Alistar blind walks into Thresh. And Leona blind walks into Braum. Are they gonna go Jinx Thresh and just deny it? And then play into Lulu with Jinx Thresh? It isn't that good, I think, because Fearx can go Nautilus. Yeah, they're gonna do it. I think Fearx should go Aphelios Nautilus now. And I think it's okay for them. But I think this is actually fine for T1. I think a lot of the support lines there would have hurt. I think Lulu is a bit risky for Fearx. It doesn't really make sense with Pantheon Rumble. I think they need to commit to Nautilus and just keep fighting. The reason I don't like Lulu too much is you're playing Orianna Pantheon Rumble. I feel like these champs need some engage, they need to fight, they need to go forwards, they need to like skirmish. And the Lulu gives you scaling, sure, but it doesn't really fit later on. Whereas this is just like Ornn ult into hook, into Jinx trap, into shuffle, into front to back, all that stuff. I think I would have slightly preferred Nautilus. Or like Blitz, I don't know. Make sure you subscribe, click the notifications bell, like the video, and enjoy. Alright, talk to me, talk to me.
I was really expecting one of the T1 fans
to
randomly
T1's already level 1
as
sending
well
it.
as I'm going to have to hold that thought, as Vikler is dying. Faker really
well,
wanted to
mid
get
is
a bit of extra
completely cooked.
down, as
Mid is completely cooked. Well, this matchup's good for Orianna early.
Really important. Missing that
but,
Q.
yeah, besides that Q, lost both potions level 1.
Subpar.
He has a potion, of course, so that will help.
Yeah, Viclamont's a bit cooked here.
Lose the lane.
Actually, carry a Thresh.
We head down towards this bottom
God
side.
bless.
Yeah,
I've been seeing some Threshes in the last few weeks, and
Hey,
it's not doing it for me.
Kind of. I mean,
I need that Psycho that's going to flash hook for the most random direction ever. He did 3 bot camps. He camps into bot gank. What?
Zin's out, not necessarily known for it. And we've got Raptor
3 bot camps into bot gank.
I think has a bit of an idea as to what's going on here, but already Owner comes through. And they get the flash through. That is so beautiful from Carrier.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
I kind of hate to say it,
it's
but like
2 minutes in and he's predicting flashes. I mean, it's a good gank. The problem is Owner is completely. He needs to clear all of this still. He will get double crabbed. It's a very hard gank to expect, though. 3 camps into bot. That's a hard gank to expect.
What the opposite of ideal is, but it's that.
And now Raptor is looking for a gank onto Faker here. Does get the flash out.
Viklamont saved. So big gank. Wait, why didn't Pantheon cross for top grab? I guess he hasn't base yet, but it's criminal that Owner gets double crab here.
And I don't think
no, I said it's criminal that Owner doesn't get double crabbed. Rat. Isn't that what I said? What? Am I being gaslit now, or am I actually...
Of course,
well, Pace needs to base, and this wave is...
if they do expect it and you don't...
I think it's slow pushing into Aphelios. How did Aphelios get that wave state?
Well, there's the flash. Let's see whether Vikla can get that shockwave down. Hits that level 6. And Emperor's Divide is going to be used preemptively here to make sure that he can't get over. Shockwave
what
goes
the
completely
fuck?
wide, though, as Fake is just walking it off.
Vikla good try, buddy. Vikla's face.
And now this bottom lane is just...
Owner.
However, he is going to be the first one going over to being Now Raptor is going to find Faker trying to make his way back, and there is the orb once again. Than I was expecting.
It begins. It begins.
And
T1 of
Kill goes over to the Lulu
mind-controlled Fearx to join the circus. All Vikla had to do was flash QR the Azir, but somehow Faker's movement made him doubt himself, and he missed the Q, so he couldn't ult.
Raptor was like, and I took that personally.
Because I don't know if he was just like it's such an easy play to do.
However, 2 plates did go over to Vikla.
Like, this is Orianna's fault, you know. There's nothing Azir can do. The only thing Azir can do is try and wiggle his champ a lot and see if Orianna fucks up. And Orianna did fuck up. Vikla just had to flash QR and pull him into Pantheon, and he was probably dead. Actually, was he dead? I guess they can push the Pantheon. I feel like Azir ult might fuck the Pantheon up a bit. Alright, Dragon stacking classic.
Close that gap. He also has level 6. They're going to try
Jinx gets the reset from the Drake.
Yeah, Kellen moving over here. I don't know about this one, as Wild Growth is available. Lantern can be taken here as the Flame Chompers go down, as Vikla possibly a target here for Faker. No flash.
Oh, big shockwave. The hook kind of stops the re-engage, and then the Sin's ult. Ah, it's unplayable. Just run. Unless Diablo pentakills. Oh! Carrier? Oh! He needed to hook the Aphelios there, but it doesn't matter. Or does it? The Pantheon's just murdering. Holy Diabli. But I guess Aphelios has cleansed though, so it wouldn't really matter. I think the first part of the fights from T1 was great. They find Orianna, no flash. Then Carrier hooks the Pantheon to stop and engage. And then Xin Zhao ults the Pantheon on the jump. So then how do they lose? Pantheon E stops a lot.
Ends up getting the massive ult here with the Infernum, and then is able to swap over to red-white. So he actually
Pantheon just runs past everyone and goes on Jinx and kills her.
The kill goes over to Paze, or on to
2-0 Pantheon. He also has Pantheons, right? He's looking at him on bot lane. Look at bot. That ward is going to spot him.
It's looking like we've got a bit of a game.
Did it spot him? It must have spotted him. He's on it.
I do really like the BNK composition.
He was looking for a fast play bot. Oh, he's going.
A lot of synergy success as Hook is going to come down.
Wait, they're both dead.
Walks into it.
Or
has to flash. Diablo cannot follow, but
he has flash Q. He has Q flash. If he sees Jinx.
Oh,
kill him. Jesus, the Nimbus cloak. Told you, man. Fearx is crazy. They send it. They do send it. Actually, the most annoying storyline ever is if Fearx win this series and then T1 play versus DK and knock them out. Bro, stupid fucking... That's such a stupid script. Don't do that shit. Wait, Pace can't play the game. Hey, he's dead again, by the way. He's dead.
Already, and now he's dead.
Oh my god, the game is fucked from jungle bot. Wait. He's alive.
And then not having a game.
He's back.
We may be close.
Fearx Enjoyer lives.
Just in the other direction.
Oh no, that's true.
TP comes in, Fake Rush shuffle for both of them. But Lulu ult can cancel him.
No. The Ram comes through as well as Diablo's knocked up in the game. It's coming back. It's coming
Doran.
back. Well, Faker's going to be able to pick up that kill. Kellen is going down.
Give the kills to Faker. Give the kills to Faker. Oh my god, Pace. Carry has 1v1ing Pantheon. He's just dead. Oh, sidesteps the Pantheon Q. Wait, it's actually a kill though, isn't it? No, it's not. Where's the damage owner? Level 6 Jinx is just here. Okay, dead. 7-6. T1 just swung 1.5k gold back to them. While Doran's TP kind of sacked a lot of his lane to save bot. It's crazy. If Carrier doesn't sidestep this Pantheon Q, Pantheon just kills him and runs away. But now he has to commit. So it actually lines up for a shutdown for Shin. So Owner's kind of back from this kill. He was a bit behind. Pantheon ult is up again though. Oh, it's hard for them to lane in bot. Really hard. Ardent Sensor already for Lulu.
I'm amazed to hold up Pace.
That's Moonlight Vigil that comes down, grabbing him, comes on through there, and
dead. The game is so unplayable for Pace. Even if he has cleanse, he just dies, right? This is on a Drake spawn too. This bot lane tower is slowly falling. Oh, he sees him taking. They see him taking the honey fruit and they just send it on him.
Diablo just hits him over the wall with the Moonlight Vigil because of the ward, and Raptor was ready.
Zone turrets. As soon as he does that, he seems
Rumble has flash.
All right, Ram comes down, flash out
good flash.
Just to avoid
you don't want it to get sketchy. You want to stay healthy, so you can keep pressuring.
That is good news.
But now Owner's top.
In serious trouble here. Like,
so bot tier 1 is dead.
Becoming unplayable. I mean, now
he's making him lose the cannon as well.
Yeah, we're back to this is not
Pace.
situation here.
Kind of a W game from Kellen so far though.
Sense, right? Because they have a lot of
let's go Kellen. Drake in 3 minutes.
Into the Rumble, but ultimately is
Collector of Helios. That's a full MR Ornn. They're getting Herald for free.
Pretty well forever.
3.4k gold up. What? They went from 2.5 to 1k to 3.5. Is there a dive here? If he overheats on the Sinzao, doesn't he?
There could be a teleport angle here. We'll just have to see whether they do go for it. And it looks like the answer is going to be no. Clear is just dead.
He's one shot. I take it back. Victor, why do you get in the Herald? He just makes it. Well, this game, I guess, Azir's gonna have to carry. But he's Victor's down a level almost. And BFX is just Operation Protect Diabli. Now, Diabli notorious for sending it by himself. So he needs to chill a bit. TP behind. Who is that? Rumble? That's a really weird TP. Maybe it works though. Oh, he flashed a shockwave. Overforce. Double knock. Knock up again. Diabli's here. Raptor dead. Owner dead. Big Jinx rocket. No reset. Double to Pace. Doran's just clicking forwards only. Oh, flashes forwards Diabli. Classic. Classic Diabli. Sends it. Pace gets him. Kellen dead. That's 4 kills to Pace, isn't it? Did he not just get 2 double kills? Yeah, why? Why is he TP flanking on Rumble like that? Like, look how deep this is. Look where Aphelios is. He's in river.
Room to go back to the drawing board a little bit, maybe discuss this one a little bit, because he just sacrificed himself.
Doran does a lot here. Look at Doran. I think Doran kind of MVP of this fight. Look at him bottom left. He's just standing there, in their face. Stopping them from entering. Tanking everyone.
Just nothing in this fight for BNK. This flash from
it's nice positioning from Doran.
Amazing, but ultimately it still isn't enough to kill Pace.
Of course, Diablo flashes forwards.
The zap is there.
Like,
able to take him out.
Of course.
That hook was enough.
I mean, level 6, he R flashed on a blue gun 1 target. My man. This guy says, Caedrel is hating on Doran when he joined T1 last year. What a fuckface two-face. Tell me you don't watch the streams without telling me you don't watch the streams. That's crazy to say. When I was the only Doran defender in the world for 2 years. Right, the game's over, isn't it? This Jinx is 2-feeded now.
Yeah, he's excited now, able to take down his arch nemesis in Raptor on the Pantheon, and 3 already dead in trade for Faker. Clear going to follow. Hook, of course, is going to connect.
How many kills is Pace on now? 7? 8? But the Ornn is... Like, this Ornn pick is so much better than Cassante into Rumble. Look how much space this Ornn creates. Look at this. Beautiful. Doran teamfighting. R-Flash. Nice Oriental to stop the Azir shuffle instant. But it's 1-for-1 Azir Aphelios. And Jinx is... Look at Jinx.
They just left Diablo in a position where he was easily going to be engaged on. And
yeah, the problem Diablo has this game is the enemy team has 2 carries, and he has 1, and it's himself. Will Doran get robbed of POM? Does he deserve POM? 2 good fights. TBD. Oh yeah, Ornn upgrades coming in on Jinx already. She-Bal. Where's the 20-minute Baron? Yeah, I mean, Paige just needs his 3rd item. He's going LDR instead of IE. But he has it in base, I think. Oh my god. Classic. We're sending it. Oh, what? That was insane by Devil. He got the QR off. Wait, it's a Baron rush for Fearx. Bro, Fearx just send it. They send it. Then they say, oh, he's going Hex Optics. I was going to say LDR doesn't feel right. Well, it's Baron time. They have a lot of damage on this Baron, but Aphelios just lost his white gun. He's purple-green now. Oh, he cancelled his auto on the pink there, so T1 still have vision. Did someone hit that pink? Got it. Clear is... Does he have stopwatch? Because he's kind of inting. Big shockwave onto Faker. Faker's dead. Wait, no, Faker. Clear is not inting. The smite. Owner has flash. Hook. Whoa! The Jinx ult killed Diablo. What? He took that lantern? Voila! Oh, he didn't get the knock-up. How is there 32 kills in this game? Like, what? Diablo just bought a full Infinity Edge from a pickaxe.
I've seen from 2 teams in, like, ever. I mean, T1 didn't have a Jinx, right?
Vikla? Pace? Vikla? Oh, the Mikhails! It was a Mikhails diff. Holy Viklamont. The Mikhails heal.
Ward, unfortunately.
Yes, it's the Pays on the map problem again.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lantern Ward was clutched by Raptor. I think it's stun-locked Pays. So Clear is gonna send it. I thought Clear was... There's 2 fights, right? It's Clear here and Faker here. Faker here gets hit by Shockwave, and Clear here is 1v3ing them and dodging everything. And buying time and rumble ulting and fucking with them. Eventually Clear dies, but he did a lot of work. The Jinx Rocket's gonna come from base, and it's gonna hit Diablo right in the face. And it almost helps him get the Nash. Of course, he's fucking over the pit sending it, trying to stop the Sinzao.
Still made it interesting.
Yeah, and that was a 50-50 in the end.
2 Drakes to 2, 2k gold lead.
Oh goodness, there is so
it's anyone's game. The biggest problem I think T1 have is they're a bit behind in XP on mid. Faker's only level 14 still.
We are definitely.
He should get 15.
This is the most game I have seen all season long. As the equalizer is not maximizing the amount of game.
He missed everything Clear. He missed Rumble ult because Faker dashed it. He missed his E because Faker sidestepped it. And then he missed his E again because he tried to predict it. That's an IE Aphelios though. But that's a Rumble. And I know who's tankier out of Rumble Ornn. Clear 0-5. But he's 1k up.
If there was an equalizer there,
he needs a stopwatch ASAP. Well, when Pace hits IE, that's going to be very scary for Fearx, but he's still quite a while away. Hex Optics IE Jinx with an Ornn upgrade. She-Bal. The thing that's the craziest to me is there's 34 kills, and none of them are on Doran. Not a single one. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. No, I meant on. Like, he has no deaths. How is Doran not died yet? Where's the Doran? Bro, where's the Doran I know and love? Where is it at? Still no IE for Jinx. But when this Jinx gets IE, look at the items on Fearx. They're gonna get shredded. Everyone's just farming items. Helia for Lulu. I think he has IE on this mid-wave phase. Yeah, no LDR is sus against the Ornn.
None of it really all that meaningful, and with all the ornaments, it is a little bit dangerous.
Is Fearx sending it again? Yes, they are. Are they sending it without Diablo? Yes, they are. For the first time, have they said maybe we shouldn't set it? Yes, they did. God bless.
Teleport is going to come on through, though, as it is keeping T1 honest with their plays. As Doran going to look for a
he didn't get the knock.
Doesn't quite have enough.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Vikla picks it up. Wild growth to keep Raptor alive as well. The Pace is free hitting. Diablo is frontline.
Diablo, what are you doing? Oh, it worked!
The big shield and will go down, but he takes the Jinx with him, and BNK, I think, have enough damage left in the tank. Doran is finally gonna burn down.
That was, bro, even that engage surprised even me, and I'm not in the game. That made me like fucking shit myself. What? I did not expect that. Like the Pantheon was kinda caught, Doran's fucking with him, and you blink and Pantheon's sending it with an Oriental onto Azir. What?
Vikla and Raptor set this up though. Amazing shockwave.
The fuck?
Is dead. That's half the damage.
And then look at Diable here. He clicks past an Ornald in front of a Thresh. Cleanse flashes over everyone. Oh, Kellen Mikhails. He cleansed the slow and Kellen framed perfectly. Mikhails is the hook. What? So he can auto attack him to death. Ah, Lulu saved that. Yo, Kellen saved that.
Yeah. Top side of the map.
Well, T1 get Drake.
Late, but that one for one.
The mechanics in these fights are just not fair.
Use this Baron in order to get an insurmountable lead. There's 4 items on the Aphelios. Diablo is very scary, but now the flash comes on through. They get the knockup.
Oh, the shockwave knockup, Lulu. Oh, Kellen. Just give him Pog, please. Kellen is just goated this game. What the fuck? Oh no! Give him the reset. Why is healing so much? It's over. Fearx win game 1. She-balled. Holy fuck, man. Yo, Vikla 7-1 though. I see you. 1k shutdown. I see you. Year of Vikla. Yo, some of the mechanics in this game was sick. They were sick.
They found for themselves. They made this game their own, and there it is. GG.
JJ. All right, let's boot up the replay. But how goated is Kellen for this fight? This is mental. Blink engage from Raptor Vikla is fucking cinema. So, he gets knocked up, Diable. He blue orbs the bush and sees Thresh. Runs in front of the Thresh, gets slowed and ignited and Thresh ulted. He cleanse flashes. Kellen sees it. And Kellen here is turning like shit. Diable's going fucking crazy again. So he's clicking on Diable. And Keria like, what the fuck's this guy doing? I'm gonna hook him. So Keria throws his hook at Diable. And then the Mikhails is... Bro, I'm going frame for frame. And the Mikhails is as it hits. Okay? Didn't hit now. And the Mikhail circle is there. That is ridiculous. Wukong ban. Okay, they've completely changed their draft. I think they're gonna go for a Vi first pick with that Wukong ban. Because Xin Zhao's out as well. Yo, where's the Fearless champs in the middle? Oh my god, Vi first pick is fucking legendary right now.
So even without the
it also... Okay, thank god they banned it. Nico's up. I think Lucian ban is good, you know. I think Fearx will play Lucian Nami. They banned Nico on blue side. What? So the reason I'm surprised is because T1 is an amazing Nico team. But the reason I think they're doing this is because they're red side, right Fearx, so you pick, they pick, they pick, you pick, you pick. If they pick Nico here, and they can ban for it, it's gonna be OP. But if T1 pick it, it's blind, blind, blind. So their red side Nico on 3 is a bit scary. They don't ban Varus. It's a flex. They're gonna play Jhin into it. They're not gonna play Lucian Nami now, surely. Surely not. Surely they just take like Jhin. Actually, Jhin Jarvan sounds kind of dog shit. I mean, Talia Jarvan. I think Mundo can be really good as well. Jarvan Jhin sounds wrong though. Nah, they can't go Sivir now. They go Sivir on 3 if they're gonna do it. Maybe you just go Jarvan Talia. It's a bit of an awkward second pick. Jarvan Ahri. Ahri's kind of broken right now. Not gonna lie. Is it Sylas time? Is it Poppy jungle time? Is it Galio time? I don't want him to go Talia. Normally people pick Ahri into Talia. And you might think, well, what about the E interaction with the ult? It's kind of fake, I think. I think a mid or a support pick here is great. Because you have Mbessa flex. Faker Sylas. Oh, I think Sivir on 3 is the play, you know. Unless they just want to drop bot lane and look for like Ezreal or some shit. But against Varus, I think you need Sivir or Jhin. And I think Jhin doesn't fit. Kai'Sa's too hard to lane. Ezreal can find on 4-5, but it'll be banned. They're sending Renekton. Scheisse. Okay, they're gonna have to ban Nar. What AD? Oh, they have Corki, I guess. Not gonna lie, Poppy value is crazy for T1 if they want to play it. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. But the problem is they can't put Ambessa top now. Ambessa has to go jungle. This Renekton pick forces Ambessa jungle. So they can ban Gnar, they can ban Kennen. I think Kennen could be a decent ban. Could ban Poppy top. I don't think he'll play Poppy top. Could ban Gragas. I think Gragas can work for T1. Lee Sin ban. I mean, Lee Sin counters Jarvan. But I would be surprised if they put Ambessa top.
Kennen is still available though.
Alright, they have Sivir on 4. Actually, they can't go Sivir on 4. They have to go Ezreal or Corki. I think you can't go Sivir. I think it's going to be a bit sketchy to play Sivir against Sylas with Jarvan ult and an Alistar. I think he's going to get murdered. Oh my god, he's going to do it. What are you picking to Alistar? Sivir Braum? What happens if T1 just go like Alistar Gragas? I think Sion is a bit too heavy AD maybe. There's Alistar. Now put the Gragas in the bag and take the win. I feel like it's a Doran special, isn't it? Gragas into Renekton Jarvan, it's one of his favorites. I could see like an Aurora top here, but I think maybe Gragas better. Is Kellen gonna play Poppy support here? Well, I think the Sivir blind was kind of troll, but it wasn't super troll. The Alistar kind of fucks it, but I think this Poppy, this Rek'Sai top is troll. The Poppy support value is insanity now, isn't it? Poppy support just eats everyone. I feel like a Gragas on 5 was much better for the comp, isn't it? Damage distribution, comp, CC. I feel like Rek'Sai is useless this game. But Rek'Sai always just pushes lane, wins lane, gets a 1k gold lead. This Sivir skin is quite nice, not gonna lie. It's something about like the thorns on the boomerang that just make it like feel satisfying to last it. I will say, like, Vikla turnaround in his career was pretty big. I don't know his career very well, but I know that he went to NA and he like was kind of not looked well upon, I guess. And now he's just been grinding in LCK with Fearx for a while. And I think he's really turned it around. He sucked in NA. Oh my god, the potion and the Rek'Sai passive, crazy. But like the narrative around Vikla has really changed, in my opinion. I think he's really solid now, actually.
The flash on the top side, that one didn't really pay off, but otherwise it's been paying off.
Alright, heal advantage use. Pace has TP, by the way, no barrier, right? So need to be careful.
To just get back to lane for free. As Vikla again just trying to trade aggressively. Knight comes back.
Vikla is frying a bit. He wanted to find a way to help mid a little bit.
At the second plate.
He's gonna have to base again. No way can Faker base here, by the way. No way can he base here. Really?
Doesn't have his teleport anymore. And because Vikla took Ignite,
I guess he's
you
fast.
want to be able to get this value early, and so far it is working incredibly well for him.
He's gonna lose a lot of this though. Faker has one wave of push.
Mid lane under control here from Faker.
Maybe you can look for something.
Make his way back. And so understandable that they don't want to go too far. It's clear with the dominance against Doran. And
oh my god, flash tunnel recall. It's the classic jungler's level 6 grab. Spawning on top side.
Pretty insane.
Oh, it's a kill, no? Oh, Vikla Mont. Faker misses E. Q2 didn't hit, but he has W soon. I think he flashed thinking Jarvan would flash. He preemptively flashed. He didn't have spell shield there. He might have had to barrier that if he wants to keep going crazy, but not the end of the world. He has refillable.
Verdict is going to be so incredibly important. Owner is making his way in. Public execution goes wide over. The chains do connect. Good charm from Vikla, but I don't know whether he's out of dodge.
Still dead. Wait, did Raptor just flash Q instead of E? Scheisse.
Now Owner stuck inside the circle.
Is this guy? Is he out? Nope, Kellen gets it.
My goodness, the
big combo.
From this Poppy.
Quick reaction there from
Okay,
Kellen,
it's
despite the
basically 1 for 1. Kellen's trying to hold the wave for Vikla, but he'll get a little bit of it.
So not the most
yeah, the TPs are so slow early. Clear is kind of smashing this lane. I thought Rek'Sai was supposed to win. Yeah, Faker getting the kill is pretty big. How OP is Ambessa? Alright, first straight to T1. Unless Raptor... No, there's no way he can fight this.
Let's see whether he can use it.
This fight position for...
But there's the flash pulverize. He does get the ulti off, but it's only on to Carrier, and he just dies. As a result,
they got the Drake.
Jarvan
will kick you out.
Flags and drags, gets himself out.
Not bad for Fearx. Kellen can't move. The fight itself is hard for Fearx to play because Diabol's flanking on Sivir.
The dragon contest on the dragon itself. This Faker.
Holy scheisse.
Manages to get the ulti out of Vikla here. As we do have the
Jesus, Faker.
But we don't see the charm.
Oh my god. Yo, the 1v1 he was frying him.
the mid jungle.
The 1v1 Faker was frying him, but Raptor just came in and said,
and then here on this Ahri, so many resources being given to Victor. Man, Raptor has been everywhere.
The Q flash from Carrier, yeah. I mean, it's Chain CC on Poppy dead.
But he sacrifices life, but it ends up being enough space
and then it's just an
out
outsmite, right?
Dragon without using his flag and drag, so he can then use it to escape. And the Raptor comes in here.
Like, he plays so good. He's got an ER, auto W. And he's going to E back to the minion. And he's going to backstep the charm. And he's going to walk up and W. Like, this is so winning for Sylas. Oh my goodness.
Just barely.
Yeah,
but in comes the Jarvan.
At that time as well, I think they knew just how narrow that window was. The flash forward.
Is it a kill? Whoa. Bro, Clear has been so close 3 times now to kill him. Fearx are in a very strong position. Mainly because, I mean, Doran will catch this wave, but top is winning really hard in isolation. And I think the 4v4 of Fearx is okay. Normally, what you get out of a Rek'Sai pick is you pick a champ that push Rek'Sai is the CEO of counter-picking the enemy top, proxying him, having a gold lead, and taking plates in their face. But this is the opposite. So I don't know how useful this Rek'Sai is going to be later on. Not sure if he'll be that useful. Is Pace 400 gold up because of cashback? Is that literally all the reason he's up in gold? Oh my god, he's 700 gold up. What the fuck?
Maybe he gets one.
How much cashback gold is Essence Reaver? Does Dial have cashback? Maybe he has the quest? Oh, he has the quest as well. Quest and cashback. So this 700 gold lead is not really real. Like, it's quest complete, so plus 300 and cashback, so Paze will push this wave, probably his quest will complete, and you'll see this jump to like, there it is, 400. And then I think he will base in cashback. Oh my god. Now Dab will base in cashback, and that should help. He's probably like 200-300 gold up pace. Wait, Diablo doesn't have cashback. What? Oh, he finished Cull. Oh my god, 80 carry roll. Finish my quest, 300 gold. Finish my Cull, 300 gold. Finish my cashback, 300 gold. This is fucking criminal. Oh yeah, triple tonic, 60 gold. All this for a top laner with fucking Sundered Sky to just one-shot him.
Less bloody than the last one, but still a lot.
Oh, we're going again in top. What?
Raptor's going in, but so is Carrier over the other side. But trading place is not quite working out. Public execution onto the Jarvan as the Cataclysm comes down. He tries to get out, but he fails.
What the fuck is Raptor doing?
Takes down his opposition. Kellen's flashing. They know that they have to get out of there, and Diablo
Faker.
has to flash as well. Now Faker has discovered the Poppy.
Needs to be careful of Ahri over the wall. Oh, he flashed the charm. Jesus. Bro, Faker clicks forwards, man. Holy shit. Doran died, though, off screen. Clear is kind of frying the fuck out of Doran. He's taking a full tower in 1v1 and killed him. Look at top gold lead. What? Doran goes in. Yes, no flash, no ult. No E, sorry.
But instead, he ulted and died, I think.
I don't think he had a tunnel to use there.
So Raptor EQs over to steal a blue, but he doesn't have vision, so does he know there's a blue there? Maybe this was... I would love to see that from Raptor's vision. Faker plays this pretty well. He just sends it onto Poppy. And he also flashes the Ahri charm, which was pretty good. I mean, he sees Ahri auto attack, so it actually helps a little bit.
And so Rift Herald in the meantime.
And we're grouped around
There's no Drake for a while still.
For 3 minutes. We're fighting anyways.
Yeah, Roy Charge comes in. Carrier does have the ulti. His Chains of Corruption does connect. And now Raptor well in amongst it. Public execution.
It was buffered, but it missed. Oh, Poppy W.
It is going to be the cow going down.
Faker.
Presence there, but Kellen, I think, is still going to get taken.
Oh, he missed. Oh, the Poppy passive. Renekton clears here. No pun intended. Yes, flash. Winning for Fearx again. T1 are in trouble, man. They are. Like, look at the champs on Fearx. Sivir Renekton are going to shred through Sylas. Pace is playing Poke Varus. Rek'Sai's 2k gold down. This is looking not easy at all for T1. Is it draft diff? Yeah, I hate the Rek'Sai pick. I really think if he just picked Gragas, the game would be a lot different for T1. I feel like it's one of Doran's best champs. He's insane at Gragas. He always likes Gragas into Renekton. It's a perfect Gragas game. It hurts Poppy a little bit. And it also makes their damage distribution much better. their damage distribution with this comp, the only AP is like a Rift Maker style Sylas, which isn't very reliable, I think. I mean, T1 can be in the game for a while, but it doesn't get much better, I think.
It's just a little bit frustrating.
It's not like Sylas poke Varus without scale the Sivir. I really thought the Sivir would get run over in this game. But I guess they just don't have the champs to get on top of Sivir if the Renekton is just in their face Gigafed. They have to kill Renekton somehow, but I don't know how they're killing Renekton. How does Renekton die in this game?
All right, now they're going to try and turn on the Raptor. There's the
that was a really good... Oh, that top ult. I'm surprised T1 got Drake here. How the fuck did Fearx drop the ball?
Fights could look like because it was a bit haphazard, but however...
All right, there's a knock-up on the owner.
You'd have done the same.
Shane's going to miss. Vikla now looking for a way to get in. Great charm is going
to big Ambessa ult. Oh, the REQ. Did no damage.
Vikla should be following here as the auto is
oh no, it's up. It's up. They have bad Baron damage, but the Baron is up. Oh, Raptor and Vikla. We're fighting without our two most OP champs in the game, Sivir and Renekton. And we're dying and giving them Baron. Silly.
Opportunity really is the kicker here because he's able to mitigate the charm entirely as Vikla avoids the chains, and look at this charm. He's like,
ooh, the Poppy kind of into this Jarvan a bit there. That Poppy W was ass. I think he just has to... I mean, I see it, but...
And so that's
actually, there's not much to do.
In the meanwhile,
I think worst case, Alistar could flash. Jarvan had no flash, right? Are you a T1 hater rooting against T1? No, I'm just trying to be as objective as possible. I'm just trying to give it to you straight, you know? I'm not trying to be fucking strangely biased to give you fake fucking info and be deluded about what's real and what's fake in the game. Clear is still a very big problem, but I am a little bit biased to T1, a little bit. They do have my favorite player.
There is dominuses happening all over the place here as Faker is fighting against Clear. Doesn't quite
wait,
find
Faker's
the
winning against a fucking Renekton? What? Sylas.
Faker gets flashed on here. Clear looks for the angle.
Whoa. It's crazy that Sylas almost won that. Really? A level 16 Renekton? Who's your favorite player? Owner. Owner is... He's my new fave. The Shy has left me. Owner and Shoemaker. Oh, that was so close. I don't know if Sylas can play it. I don't know if Faker can play it better. Glory hunting? Yeah, Shoemaker being down 5k game is glory. Takes his ult, Q2 doesn't hit because he dashes. Ults.
So look at this on this trade. 6, 5,
W, Q2, Q misses.
Needs it so desperately, right? Gets the empowered Q.
I mean, he could make... I think Sylas could hit one Q.
Flashes on, gets the W, Qs him, and has enough damage.
But I don't think it changes the fight.
Clears judgment.
Totally clear. And he TP's out. Solo killing Faker like that, TPing out. Wow, he's having... I think he's having probably... This is probably one of the best games ever. I'm sure Clear has had some great games, but in a playoffs best of 5 versus T1, solo killing top and taking a tower, and being 2k up in isolation by yourself is fucking impressive. While being counterpicked.
This Ambessa is kind of crazy big as well here for T1. Like,
impressive.
Endless Hunger.
Yeah, what the fuck, Owner's Gigafed? What? He has Death Dance, Endless Hunger, Shojin? How the fuck did he get this many items? Not gonna lie, I think Fearx need healing reduction. Conqueror, Riftmaker, Sylas, Conqueror, Endless Hunger, Death Dance, Ambessa, Alistar, Rex high passive. They need healing reduction. That should be a free Drake for T1, no? No ult on the Ari.
Okay, let's see where the Raptor can go for a bit of a steal as Keeper's Verdict just gets cancelled immediately.
Yeah, they just want to knock on our way to steal. When that doesn't work, they just back off. They were just hoping for Keeper's Verdict into a little flag.
Yeah, if Raptor didn't steal that Drake randomly, this would be soul for T1.
As Chains of Corruption connects onto Kellen,
actually, if I hate the word if, I need to stop using that word. He's getting collapsed on. He can buy a lot of time, but he will die.
His top laner has teleport.
Yeah, and we know that just the Crocodile is a...
Or will he actually? He's got a TP. W. Oh, that was such a dubstep Jarvan combo. Q's through him to his ult flag to get the knock up and then dunk him with the ult so he can't get Sylas W off.
He now has to tunnel his way out. And with On the Hunt, there is a chance that B&K can even catch up to this Rek'Sai, although Raptor is going to find it with the flash. Doran now gets a little bit of a knock-up, though, and does have the ulti back off cooldown, and Clear is there.
I mean, it's 420 gold. I guess worth. Not gonna lie, the Jarvan is kind of useless. He's building Renduins this game, which is not that high value, but he's kind of just... I feel like he's one-shot by everyone. I think he should just go GA and call it a day. That's just his job. I mean, his mechanics are good here. Qs through the Sylas, ults him, kills him before the W finishes. I think his job is just buy GA and EQR someone. These Ahri items are quite sad. I'm sad looking at these Ahri items. I think Renekton can die. I actually think Renekton can die. Okay, we have Renduin's Jarvan, Scheisse. I think if GA gets built on Renekton, big problem. But everyone's waiting for Drake, right? I think Pace is actually really strong. He's just not strong when the fight starts.
He has been behind.
Well, not when the fight starts. Like, I think you can really marinate them before the fight starts. Look at his items. He's 4-item poke Varus. If he can land 2 Qs before the fight, the fight is completely won. I think they should stall a little bit. All of T1's champs just want to dive in, but Pace is probably like, guys, just give me like, just give me 3 Qs. If I miss them all, just go in, but just give me 3, okay? Hit. No, no spell shield though. Pace needs to hit 1, at least 1. 1 on Ahri would be ideal. If he hits Ahri once...
It's really tricky for T1 to fight this out.
Whoa, close. That would do a lot of damage if that hit Ahri. I think like 30% of her health at least.
That's the only target
again?
They want.
Miss again. Scheisse.
Not able to buffer any public executions this time.
Pace, another one. They're gonna give you 1 more Q before they're sending it. I can see T1's tweaking. They want to go in.
The Cloud Rift there as well to make sure that he's real speedy. As Doran gets the knock-up, as he has to slice to get out of the way, but there's to keep his verdict now on cooldown.
Big damage from Pace. Sterak's. Clear has TP. He has base TP. Right meow. That's Ambessa ult and Varus ult. It's a 50-50. But Carry is in a headbutt away the Jarvan. Viklamont! Faker's alive though. Faker's in there. Stopwatch. Diablo dead. Winning for T1, surely. Super winning for T1. Faker. Holy shit. He did so much in that fight. He did so much in that fight. Hey, he's got it. He has Elixir of Iron as well. What the fuck? Vickless Gambit.
Absolutely does not pay off, and it's in that moment
the chest opening.
T1 get on top of Diablo.
Wait, Faker, like in this team fight, Faker went like this.
They didn't need to win the fight. They were trying to zone. The initial setup was really good.
He went all around the whole fucking Dragon Pit.
Faker
Sylas. Wait, how much gold does he have? I swear he had these items before. Alright, Diablo has IE. But doesn't matter, because the boys are just gonna jump on the Sivir.
It's still not going to... Okay, hold up. Diablo, no.
Sivir versus Alistar. Lule. Poppy W, pretty good. Alright, 1-1. Yo, the series is close though. It's a sad game for Clear. I think Clear had a crazy good game. Sivir's on 100 pings. Yeah, Diablo kind of entered it.
Really hard. He did, but he could not clear the champions. No.
All right, 1-1. Sipping. He always does this. Game finishes.
Because 80 carries are so
boom,
strong
leaves.
right now, and they do so much.
Bard ban. Shocker.
In terms of the comps that are left
Lucian man against Diablo. Nice. Oh, it's so cold, man. Bard Nico ban.
Their play style
okay, double support ban.
As we go deeper into the series, and also with T1 being
Talia is open. Vi is open. Wukong Nocturne are open. Rise is open. Rise Talia. Vi, Wukong Nocturne. Corki. Kaisa, Ezreal, I guess, are pretty good. Jace is open, but I don't think that matters. Owner Nocturne gone. They will first pick Vi, by the way. They will. They will first pick Vi. If you leave it open. Surely. You could ban Vi, they first pick Wukong, go Mundo. Deal? Or you could give Vi and play Xayah Rakan because Poppy's out. Poppy, Bard, Nico are out. Give Vi, Xayah Rakan them. Nope, they ban Vi. Alright, Owner Mundo deal? Don't first pick Wukong, whatever you do, Fearx. Okay, they first pick Rise, God bless. Well, Faker's gonna play Anivia into that, surely. Anivia Mundo,
like
LR12.
mid laners would
Deal.
look for the counter.
Egg making maker. Shout out. Raptor, put the Mundo in the bag.
It does instantly,
Mundo,
get the value out of
don't
the
be
Anivia.
weird. Don't pick some fucking Lee Sin or some shit. Come on now. Ash Seraphine? You can't 2-3 it, can you? Oh my god, they're 2-3ing it. Does Keria slam a blitz or because you're gonna lose ADs here? This is actually kind of awkward. Jhin, do you go Jhin here? Jhin and drop support. Corki, don't like Corki. I feel like Ezreal or Jhin are the only two champs that work, aren't they? Oh, they're dropping completely. Just go Cannon. They have to ban Jace, I guess. Ooh, do you ban Jace? I think Jace Mundo bans are great from T1. It's time for Nessus top.
I do think the Lee Sin will be banned.
Is it time for Nessus top? They ban Jace Mundo, they go Nessus. Now let's ban good. It's a hook champ, right? Could ban Nord Blitz, pretty safe. Now, does T1 match this Ashe Seraphine lane with push, 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 like Jhin Karma or something? I don't know. Or Corki Nami? Or do you just take a melee support with Jhin? Because Rakan Wukong is fucking scary to play against. Wow, they didn't ban Jace or Mundo. I think Jace Mundo is a perfect 4-5 for Fearx here. Like, you could go Jhin here and Rakan on 5, and I think their comp, as a 5-man comp, they're gonna fry. But your lane is gonna be disgusting. Yeah, I think they should maybe remove Jhin. I feel like Jhin helps a lot in this lane, in this game. And if you Kennen, Jhin loves playing with these champs. Could go Blitz on 5, but I think Rakan is so... it has to be Mundo Jace 4-5, surely. It's Ryze top, Yone mid. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're playing Yone Maokai, Ryze top. What the fuck? What the fuck? Could just be a blitz game. Could be a blitz game, could be a pike game, but I think that the Rakan is still good if you want it. Oh, Milio kinda... Nah, Milio with Jhin kinda sucks, no? Ryze top.
They're probably gonna have to have map control, which means they're gonna have decent history. As level 1 fighting into Ashe Seraphine.
Ooh, the E-start. Cleanse forced, heal used.
It's always a rough time. However,
yeah, the lane for T1 and bot lane is hard. They picked for comp, not for lane. So they're gonna get bullied.
With his Q damage,
and it's gonna hurt.
A flat 10 across all.
Should probably,
actually,
be able to
the Maokai saplings with Red Smite Liandry's, the Ashe Seraphine poke, it's gonna be toxic. Another dynamic of the Fearx comp that works pretty well this game is they have very strong side lanes. Ryze, Yone on side. T1 don't really have good side laners. So they have winning bot, insane poke, and good side laners. T1 just have a fucking insane teamfight comp. They just need to find ways to connect and just send it as 5. Fearx need to avoid all 5v5s and just poke. Look at this lane, bro. It's unplayable. Oof. Is the loser out? No, the loser's not out. The loser plays against the winner. Wow, they play against DK. The loser plays against DK.
Faker finds a great stun. Ona's coming in. Vikla is taking the right direction out. But let's see. As Raptor is going to move on over. The kitty. No extra 10 for Ona. As flash forward, gets him into the egg, and out goes Vikla, unbinds that soul, as there's the arcane smash. Ona gonna have to put up that decoy, and now Faker eggless.
I think that Faker's happy with that omelet. That's a good omelet.
Can be worth it. Well played by Vikla. I think calling worth, especially because Yone doesn't really use
flash for eggs, pretty worth for Faker.
In a matchup like this.
Looking a little worse for Way
they
here
can try and abuse it.
Still have his barrier up and available as Pays almost with that.
Yeah, I mean Maokai flash, maybe they can punish it, but I doubt it.
Wait,
they're actually cooking them in bot. What the fuck? How? How are they almost dying?
Somehow that beat drop does nothing at all. Meanwhile, Ona is going to discover Raptor here in his jungle. The bird is moving down though.
He took the Raptors and then what? Did he try and gank bot?
10 damage, baby.
There you go.
Baby.
I think he's dead.
Hola! Oh, it's a kill! And he's out!
It's called Bramble Smash now, ladies and gentlemen. It hasn't been
no electrocute. He has phase rush though. Ah! He's gonna W the minion. What? He leveled up on the minion. I think he had Scorch on him. Holy shit, that actually worked. Well, the good news is bot lane seems to be going a lot better than I think that they maybe thought it would. But Maokai being fed is annoying. That's annoying to play against.
It's the dangerous thing.
Ooh, Vikla movement. I don't think you win that, Owner. Why doesn't Raptor fight him?
And he knows, guess what? Owner doesn't have his ult, so you can just play around this.
He has no smite here, Raptor, but neither does Ona.
His name is
Oh, he's just yoinking all of them.
Have smite, so can't
the Maokai is bullying the Wukong.
6, and maybe they can make a play, but
Ashe is going to have arrow soon. They're going to have to be a little careful of the arrow. Oh, the Jin W blocked by Diable to deny the cannon minion. Oh my god, Viklamont! Whoa! What? Bot lane can't lane. Jungle's cooked. Mid solo kill. Wait, how is clear up 400 gold?
It took a little bit of time off. But
2
now
plates?
it's
Jesus.
it's now
Every lane is frying for Fearx. It's a 2k gold lead in 7 minutes.
Right. He got the flash to get the egg earlier, and now he knows no egg.
Yep, and he already called it.
Oh, that's side. Oh, wow, he played that really well.
Setup and just knows.
He played that really well.
We've got Clear in a bit of trouble here towards the top side of the map.
Okay, big kill.
That is not going
He
to
like
get him out of dodge.
down-stepped, up-stepped. It was quite nice.
On the bottom side.
Hola.
There is the Nature's Grasp. The encore comes
Oh,
through.
that flash from Pace was
Pace
sick.
goes right over the top, but the beat has been dropped. Still, Pace survives.
Oh my god.
The arrow going to connect.
Pace, you want a Jin ult here?
Not enough, and Carrier blocks
Oh, if he could Jin ult here, that would be so... Oh my god, he's doing it! Oh my god, run from the rat, run from the rat! W misses.
Can you actually get any of the kills here as B&K looks to try and turn this around?
He has a 4th shot, Raptor. He has a 4th shot.
Try again. And there are no teleports to try and get under here.
Oh, he W'd it. Double kill for Seraphine. Jesus, they pulled it off. T1 bot lane played it pretty well, you know. They lived for way too long. Oh my god, Seraphine being fed, Maokai being fed. It's actually so toxic. Does he just have to run down the Maokai there with Swiftness Boots? With Rakan? Is that the way? Because here, it doesn't matter if he hits his bullets, because Diable flashed anyway, right?
Oh, and yeah, exactly, the little cat.
Could hit that W, but I still think it doesn't change anything. It's the Maokai threat. I mean, Diable will be a little lower. Yeah, maybe it will change a little bit. Crazy Diable tanks.
The amount of ramp damage. As now Clear and Doran continuing to fight. Slicing Maelstrom comes in here as...
He has another stun, though.
Clear looking to escape, and he's going to be able to do
didn't get
so
the
with
E off
that
in time.
warp. As Doran still looks for it.
What?
The solo.
Clear, what are you doing? What the fuck? He had 2 electric stacks on him. Why is he walking up? That Maokai ult didn't hit. Alright, Doran's gonna have to carry this one. There's a world. You see that trap? They could send the Doran TP on that trap a little bit later on.
A little bit more BPM.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna keep it for a while, but you get the idea. They can use TP behind. Are you gonna dive the Rakan?
Ghost.
Oh, he is going to press that button.
Well, Pace just literally said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Pace said, I can't lane, I'm ganking top. He's literally ganking top on Jin.
This is probably going to be a 3rd time. And getting money for Pace could be a good thing, as Doran misses all of that farm.
I think Doran didn't sell this very well. I think Clear is pretty aware something's going on.
Oh my god.
This does not feel good for T1. They need to make something happen.
Oh my god, the fucking Avengers are top lane.
There's the TP from Carrier. They are going to go for the dive.
Yeah, well, Clear doesn't have any minions to worry about, but the curtains have been called, and the rest of T1 are here. Let's see what
the Ashe arrow could do some work here.
As the slow comes on through, yes, the arrow is going to ascend. That does connect onto Carrier.
Doesn't matter.
A bit of damage back, but Pace is still able to lock that one down.
I mean, fair enough. He said, fuck this. I'm not going bot. I'll just get dove. I'm going top. And he goes top.
In the meantime,
are you gonna
get
okay, got the tower gold.
Off the map.
I mean, they got something. I think that bot tower was dead no matter what. Now they get a kill and a couple plates. Not bad. The quest is gonna be a while for Pace.
Kraken Slayer done though, that's obviously the main thing. So this Ashe is very frightening. Ulti comes through here from Vikla, looking to try and grab another egg out of Faker. Gets the knock up from the Q as Raptor's moving over, not in range of the Twisted.
It's another game where grubs just go untaken or what? Like, no one gives a shit about grubs. They're worthless? Yeah, I think they are really worthless.
As out goes Vikla. Doran is pretty scary. Slicing Maelstrom comes through, but the rest of B&K are making their way over.
Dorat, shut down. Go down 2 to 3k gold in the first 10 minutes and then start clawing your way back in. Where have I seen that before? Wait, are they getting this straight? There's no smite on Raptor. Oh my god, he sent it. No flash. Oh, Kellen.
It's going to interrupt the engage, but Owner is already dead. Diable gets so much of his health back with that surround sound.
How is this Ashe alive still? He lives. He lives. He's still alive. Hey, Diable. What? He lived through all of that. 4 for 0. Kellen protects Diable to the fucking... That Seraphine ult was great. Diable had flash up? No, he didn't have flash for the first half of the fight. So Ashe has no flash right now. It's coming up in 10 seconds. And Owner knows it, so he sends it.
The immediate stun as well, as the arrow was just straight away.
He forward steps the Anivia Q and auto attacks Paze.
Get on top, and Paze cannot get in range because everyone is protecting the President, and the President is Diable. And Faker
then he sides the Anivia Q. What the fuck?
Diable kites out, the egg comes through as Vikla shows back up, and Diable even picks up the kill.
Oh man,
it's crazy that he's actually clicking forwards in this sequence of it.
Then gets the barrier and the surround sound from this Seraphine.
I didn't even quite realize that he just barely got over the wall as well. He he knows the range. He's begging, asking for help for Kellen. Kellen throws up. I want to watch this one.
The game has drifted over to the other
side.
Now Vikla is trying to get a little bit back here as Doran, another ulti comes on through. This time Vikla
you're gonna die again.
He rebinds, but Owner is gonna move on over. Let's see whether Vikla can at least kill the minion wave before he does go down.
B&K, I think it's Doran's birthday.
Yeah, I think so. That is going to be Vikla going
thank
down.
God he died there. Otherwise, if he's 10% healthier, he's going to start Q flashing on the cannon and it's going to get sketchy. Well, they get Herald for it. Grubs are useless. It is true. Well, Doran's going to have to one-shot the Ashe Seraphine somehow. I don't know how, but he's going to have to do it. But Paze still hasn't finished his quest. He still has not completed his quest. It's 16 minutes in. Yeah, it's Kennen who's going to have to bring it back. It's literally just Doran. 1 minute on Drake. Fearx are happy just waiting for Drake. Paze still no quest. He's almost there though. Paze's quest is about to complete. Chills. Paze's mana is not ideal for this Drake fight. No TP wards behind either. It's so hard to walk in for T1. It's so hard to walk in.
Get in here because right now he is T1. There's no one else, and
Flash Dash Cannon Wolf.
How many Qs has Vikla missed on this Drake?
You know what?
I'm not kidding, by the way. He must have just missed 5 Qs on the Drake. I'm not kidding.
This isn't Soul, right, guys?
I swear to God, he just missed 5 of them.
You will kill Seraphine. There's a knock up onto Doran. Flash Twisted Advance comes on through as the Nature is grasping one more time. Ulti comes down, but Doran is able to buy a little bit of space.
It's not worth for Doran to flash. It just isn't.
There was also an arrow in the air. And so
it just is not worth the flash. He needs the TP behind Diable on the Jhin trap in 30 seconds and send it. And they need to do Baron. That's the only way to win the game.
Yeah, Vikla is going to have to teleport in here. Let's see where he's going to go, as the teleport in the backline is going to come on through.
Did Doran just TP 5 meters?
T1 have this Baron so incredibly low. Arrow going to connect. There is the Encore. That's the Baron.
They had double smite.
Can they keep themselves alive as the Nature's Grasp comes down? And
Doran just flashed and died.
Clear has now found Doran, and Doran's just going to die. A solo kill for the Rise.
The Rats escape with a Baron. Oh my God, how did it, bro? The gold lead is still gonna go to BFX because Baron's only worth 750 gold. It's not worth 1500 anymore. So they're gonna lose a lot. But Fearx can't get Baron now. Why doesn't T1 have objective bounties? They're down 3 Drakes and 6k. Why don't they have objective bounties?
Any sort of team fight.
Raptor looking to engage Cone his way in as Carrier in a bit of trouble. Has to flash to get himself out of the way. Faker slowed down by the volley as Diablo's in the front line. Does get hit by that crit, but it is going to be Raptor.
No flash.
In a little bit of trouble. Look at that health bar though. It's gigantic, and in goes Vikla finding the ultimate.
Carrier one shot.
Just eviscerate Carrier, and
they're essentially doing this fight without him, and now Owner thinks he can get his buff.
And maybe Dagon was right this whole time. Maybe Raptor is just the greatest jungler ever. As Vikla is down very, very low.
Oh, the cannon is useless.
There's no follow-up.
And the Rise is cooking.
And now the curtains are being called. Faker in a bit of trouble is clear. Does have his Seraphs, and so the shield.
Still 1 minute 30 on the Drake.
And so we don't misquote Dagon. Dagon said he was top 3. If he wins this series, you know, he will be.
I was being a little facetious.
Diablo?
You know,
yes, barrier. He just stands there and hits them.
And down he goes to the egg. Paze is dead as well.
He just stands there and hits them.
And there goes the Anivia. Carrier cannot do anything.
I'm not gonna lie, Owner, Paze, Carrier are like, it's a rough one from them. I think in draft they weren't really set up for much success because they have losing jungle matchup and losing bot matchup.
That I wasn't sure if
but the 3 of them were just invisible.
It's just kind of unexplored territory, but they made it look absolutely broken. The coordination was great.
And with the Rebel Baron power play,
yeah, Faker got a bit cooked too.
T1 is sponsoring Red Bull.
I love this. I love this fucking Rise Flex. This was great. Drake in 30 seconds. If they can chase the Yone. Alright, the only way T1 wins this game is if the enemy team scored KT, but they're not, so it's probably fine. They're gonna have to wait for Baron. But how many teams have thrown a 14k gold lead and lost the game?
So there is still
one. Is the enemy team that team?
This game has his first 3 items fully completed.
Problem. I'm just looking at the items between the AD carries and
I did just complete it.
It's just
the rise has been basically a non-factor.
It's insane to me.
But is all of a sudden
just compare the items on AD. That is insanity.
Against Doran, who was the most powerful on his team. And speaking of gold lead, Owner actually does have one as well, which is kind of crazy. Arrow going to catch Carrier in the middle of his grand exit, and
what the fuck happened to Carrier? And Owner and
Diablo just stands behind the tanky boys. The whoosh and slicing maelstrom is there, and it's going to need to be
clear. The chain CC.
The ulti from Vickler, and they just take down the cannon before Doran can do anything at all. And Clear is just tanking up. Nexus turrets doesn't seem to care too much at all as Diablo is peppering these ones down. Faker has discovered the Black
Raptor, that was a bit far, but I don't think they have damage to kill you probably. That's a Storm Razor Rapid Fire Jhin. There is 0. There is none. Fearx match point. Match point. Diablo flashed in. Oh, he's cooking. And of course he doesn't die. Of course he stands there and watches the game and... El Diablo. Yo, T1 gonna lock the fuck in. I think their draft was a bit greedy. If they can get out of lane, their team comp is really strong. But if they can't get out of lane, they're gonna bleed way too hard. And bot lane was bleeding insanely hard, and mid, some plays went sideways from mid as well. I wonder if the bans are just what... Oh, T1 chose red side. So what, it's Nico Bard ban, Lucian ban, Vi ban, Nocturne ban. They could ban Talia. Or no, they have to ban Yunara actually. They take Talia, or they take... So yeah, Bard, Nico, Nocturne, oh yeah, the other sides. I think they'll do Yunara, Vi, they ban Nami, Jesus, okay. I mean, the only real range support left is like, what, Karma? Ezreal Karma? I think T1... Is it time for T1 Galio actually? They could play it into Talia. Yeah, Nocturne, Yunara, I think they have to ban Yunara, Vi, right? I wonder if they're banning Nami because T1 want to 1-2 Lucian Galio, and on 3 they want to play and on 3 they want to play Braum or Melio. But the problem is Nico threat is still up. So something sketchy is about to happen here. So now Fearx could pivot off the Nico ban. There's Nico Yunara right now. They could pivot off and trade. I think it's not really worth it though, because what happens if you leave it open and they call your bluff and both are open? You first pick Yunara, you play into carry Nico, you first pick Nico, you play into Yunara Karma. Oh, they banned the Karma. Now the Nico Yunara trade is a bit nicer. I think that you have to trade here, T1, and ban like Aurora or some shit. You have to trade. If you ban Yunara, they get a free Nico. If you ban the Nico, they get Yunara. Okay, Yunara for Fearx. I mean, he's gonna have to play Corki or Kai'Sa into it, Pace. Aphelios is out. Surely you give him... Surely you take Yunara, right? The problem is Yunara doesn't have any good supports around her left. But it's fine. I think it's still fine. There's no Yunara Karma, there's no Nami, there's no Nico, there's no Lulu. They're gonna go Lucian first pick over Yunara. Alright, some pretty powerful champs open. Sion's open, Talia's open. I mean, they'll take Yunara that's open probably, right? Mundo's open, which is pretty fucking broken right now. They're gonna play Lucian Melio, yeah. The Galio's open. Oh, they're gonna take the Aura 1-2 and flex it. Scheisse. I think Talia doesn't really work with Fearx's comp if they want to play Melio. They could go Sion Melio here, Fearx. I think Brown Blind is not it. They'll play... Actually, what can they play into Brown Blind? They could play Lucian Sona, you know? They could just go Sona Sion. They have to take Sion here, surely. Your comp is so fucked otherwise. I wonder if Keria goes like Soraka or some shit. It's good with Lucian Emilio, but I'm worried if I'm worried what they're gonna get 4-5. They need frontline. Like TF wants Lee Sin on his team, he's not gonna get Lee Sin on his team. Maybe T1 yoink the Sion now, but I don't know what Keria's playing then. Oh, Nautilus is open. What? Wait, Nautilus kinda cooks here. He has 3 really good targets already. They have to ban frontline, surely. I think this is maybe a mini blunder by Fearx not taking Sion there. That's one front line gone. The next tier is yeah, Lee Sin ban. There's Cassante, but I don't like that champ. Because Gnar is open and Gwen is open, and I think Aurora can be flexed into it too. Maybe Fearx needs Sejuani, you know? Could be Nautilus jungle flex as well. I've seen Nautilus jungle. What? They're banning Jace? Do you ban Zahen? What? Malphite, the worst champ in the game? I think this is the worst champ in the game. Gnar, pretty simple blind. You can put Aurora top, you can pick Camille on 5. I wonder what Raptor is going to play. What's a good jungler here? Nah, Graves is awful. Kindred's okay. Lilia's kinda Trundle's pretty fucking good. You could last pick Kindred here and put the Malphite top or mid. You could put the Aura top into Gnar, put the Malphite jungle and pick like Tristana mid here. Tristana mid kinda cooks. Jax top. Or Jax jungle it could be. I mean Jax is good into TF, right? Wow, this is a weird draft. This is a weird draft. What the fuck is going on? Jax good into TF. They have a lot of attack, right? They have TF, Lucian, Trundle, Gnar. They're all on hit, so Jax cooks them. The thing that I don't like is T1 player bot lane that gets pushed in. They get pushed in, but they want to fight. They want to fight. They want to hook. They want to push them back. But they have Malphite on their team. And Trundle fucks Malphite early especially. So how can you fight bot if their jungler is matching? I think they needed a good strong jungler there, but I'm a bit scared that T1 bot lane bleeds a bit. Malphite into full AD. I mean your logic works, but there's a Trundle ult on the enemy team, so I don't think the full AD thing. I mean TF's AP, right, and Emilio gives some nice damage for it too. Oh my god, he's cheesing level 1 through Tribush. So Fearx coaching staff's been watching T1's level 1s every game, and they saw that T1 never covers here. So in he goes. In he goes. Now, does he do 3... I don't know Malphite clear speed versus Trundle clear speed. Can he do 3 camps and be on bot before Malphite crosses? And sees the wolves? Or does he do 2 camps and leave? He should be able to do all 3, right? Because he's quite fast on this. On blue side, on like blue camps, Trundle's quite quick. Because they're mostly single targets. Whereas red side Trundle, these 2 camps are... There's a lot of mobs, right? There's not much to do in bot, I think, though. Clear needs a good game. Clear just needs to do well. This is going to be really sad for Owner. Oh, he's actually going to base as well for like a longsword and open top.
He has enough to make sure
Owner. He sees it now. His camps are gone. Scheisse. Now, the thing is, Trundle doesn't know where Owner is. Owner could be entering his bot side now, or he could be entering his top side. It's a 50-50. It's more likely that he would go for his bot side. Yes, because he has like one shot on the Raptors. But he doesn't find him. He thinks that maybe Malphite's on my Raptors or some shit. I don't know what he's thinking. No, he's not here. He's taking your blue. I think Owner can do the wolves as well here, maybe. Ah, Owner's saved. You know why Owner is saved even more? Because the beautiful thing now is Owner will base and his bot side and his top side respawn at the same time. So as long as he can get those clears off, this top side takes a while to respawn. Like Trundle's side is respawning a lot later, if that makes sense, you know? But the wolves are respawning. You see this? So if Owner can cross and defend this, and then clear up, he's actually ahead of Trundle. Kellen. Nice flash by Paceball. As Owner... No. Owner was trying to sneak into bot. Why did Pace not press barrier? Wait, what? Pace just died? They just got... So now this is really awkward for Trundle, you see that? Up, 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 all camps up. What does Trundle have? He has nothing. He has nothing. For a while. So Malphite's ahead.
Watching it was a really cool flash play from Keria, or sorry, from Pace, but unfortunately it doesn't...
So how does Diable kill Pace?
That's a problem, because now he doesn't have it.
What does he do, just level up on the cannon, or what? Level up and then just dash on him?
Doesn't have Q anymore, has to stack it back up, doesn't have flash, and this...
Oh, nice Q.
Kellen sets it up.
It's beautiful, and then
It was a W flash from Diable there as well. Yeah, the barrier would be quite useless, he's fucking dead. So now Owner can do Krug, space, and go start Drake if he wants. It's crazy, isn't it? Look at Trundle's level, look at Malphite's level. He's a full entire clear ahead of him. Okay, he wants to just do the Drake before Malphite can base and do the Drake himself. Level 4 Trundle is just doing the Dragon. That's actually kind of smart, though, if they can get this and get out. Now it doesn't matter too much. Well, when Malphite gets 6 on this blue buff, which he's standing on waiting to spawn, he could do some bot lane shenanigans, and then I think the game is great for T1 if they can kill this Lucian. Because he knows the Trundle will probably go to top grab. He might lane gank it, you know, and there's a ward in the lane. Nope, they're clearing pinks. It's time to dive bot.
Warning of the rock moving over. Kellen spots him. There is the flash. Catch the dash. There's the hook from Keria. And Diable, he survives for a long time.
Oh, Keria got the kill, which kind of sucks. Malphite to me attack. Well, now the next person to repay bot lane is Vikla. TF ult on a no-flash Nautilus can work in a couple waves. Chat, Malphite is the worst champ in the game. I stand by it. I think it's so fucking useless. It's so nerfed. It is so nerfed. AD Jax. Ew. They're gonna lane gank bot here, Fearx, but it's warded. Kellen sweepers up in 2 seconds. 1 now. Kellen sweeping. He's sweeping the lane now, Kellen. So they cleared the ward in the lane. Here comes the setup from Fearx to repay bot. Here comes the TF ult. Is anyone hitting Yunara? Guys? Okay, they drop. Nice repay in bot. There is an Aurora though, and there is a Malphite ult. Malphite.
As Faker goes between worlds, but immediately he's CC'd. Keria gets the Titan's Wrath.
Oh, he flashed it. But he didn't flash very far. Oh, the shield.
Still, he's gonna go down, and down goes the troll as well.
Winning for T1. Can Vikla kill him? He has stacked deck. Oh, he flashed. Faker's dead. Faker's dead. Faker died. Vikla killed him. He had stacked deck, right? E passive.
Alright, so I guess it's not that even. Sorry, not that T1 favored. It's in fact a pretty even trade.
Because it was a fairly even trade at the start of
Diable, I feel like, I didn't see it on the camera, but I feel like his flash wasn't far enough. It looked like he didn't flash very far.
He wanted to avoid getting hit by the edge of this, but then he's like, maybe I'm going to die no matter what. I want to go for Keria. Still flashes the ultimate, by the way, because he's a psycho. Yeah,
I think if he like E'd and flashed to the left, I think he would maybe live.
Give him a heal, but
auto attack gets his passive, and he has red pot, right?
Flash gold card means he knows he has the extra damage. Q's, hits the auto.
Oh, I feel like Faker maybe could have cooked him there. If he hit Q, it would be 1 for 1, right? 2-0 TF, chills. Holy. And he has cashback probably.
And now he's going to be building it early. He's a level up on Faker.
Yo, auto attack him. You had the passive there, bro. Scheiße, my TF would carry here. Not gonna lie. I'm saying in comms right now, I've ult in 40. A perma mid push. There is a Malphite in the bush.
T1 still feeling pretty fine in this game if they can make a play here bottom side, but
he's gonna have to ult out. Wait, are you? He's dead. Faker's dead, by the way. He has heal. Just pop heal. Why is he scared? What? Why does he just heal and run at him? What? I think Vikla could have cooked him there. He's scared, but of what? He saw Malphite bot. I think he should have chased that. That was a kill. If he didn't know where Malphite was, I think it's fine. But maybe the comms are a bit messy or some shit. Will Owner do Krugs? Not Krugs. Grubs. He's gonna dive top. Is there a dive here? Can he get Mega or is he one shot? He's one shot. Is he one shot? He has no ult though. What? There's no Malphite ult.
And he elects... Oh, he didn't even have the ulti, so never mind.
I just realized it's crazy how useless grubs are. Owner did crab, and then he ran top to auto-attack a Gnar, and then base instead of doing grubs. That's how, even though he's Malphite, he can kill him quite quick. That's how fucking useless grubs are. 2 games in a row, 0 grubs taken. The Clement, what are we doing on these trades? What are we doing on these trades? Zeke's on Malphite? Yeah, it's a god tier build. I can tell you the most god tier Malphite build ever. Trust me, I've tried it. Zeke's into Hexplate into Malignance. It's a god tier build. I call it the Triforcing. You have 3 items of ult cooldown reduction. And then Axiom Arc on 4 item, yeah, if you get fed. It's complete dog shit, you'll lose every game if you do it, don't do it.
Does have his quest completed, so the penalty
okay, no TP on Gnar. They're 4-manning the Jax. He should die at the Trundles, right?
Yep.
Scheiße. You can't miss that. Easy kill.
And then shoot him and kill him as well.
Oh, he's dead as well, Faker. Or? Oh my god. This is... Has Fearx been like 2k up every early game this series? I swear, every game they're 2k up. Their early games are insane. Is Aurora hard to play? Aurora is one of those champs that is like, it's really easy to play, but it's very hard to like... Because the champion's kit is so reliant on hitting an ability, and if you miss that ability, you're useless. So... mastering it is very important to like squeeze the most out of it, you know? Like, you can play Aurora and miss 1 spell and you're fucking useless, I think. I think the lane's pretty easy though. Laning on Aurora is pretty easy. I just think teamfights are a bit harder than people think. Malzahar's a hard champ. People sleep on that champ.
This game as well with the Trundle into Malphite.
Jackson to TF, but Trundle's behind him. Trundle's behind him.
Dives on top of Vikler, and now
Instalock yellow card. W jumps to the ward. He's fine. I feel like Fearx is... Hold up a second. Can we rewind? Fearx is macroing so well. Like, it's insane. They swap top. Take top tower, reset, open mid, push mid. They make a pick on bot, reset again, open top, herald top, and they've dead laned bot and not got caught on the weak side every time. This is a no-ult Trundle though. This is kinda int. What the fuck? What the fuck did my TF just do? And then he tried to ult out it! Oh hell nah! What the fuck?
Does go down as now Doran gets into the mix. Raptor looking a little worse for wear, but stays alive for the moment, and now the killer is in.
Wait, T1 comeback, big comeback.
They land on top of Kellen.
Oh my god, that Gnar! But he had no W. Diable dashes in though. He's just tanking the fucking Malphite, just face tanking him. Oh, big flash! Oh my god, El Diablo. Faker, was? El Diablo, man. Jesus, if my TF did that on my screen, I would fucking run it. Diable is so insane. He just glides. He just glides in these fights. Let's just rewind for a second, because that fucking... Did TF just flash stun a Nautilus and then try and ult out after getting hooked? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Where did Malphite ult go? Hey, Malphite ult to TF! Oh, 9. Oh, 9. You have... I feel like you have to hold Malphite ult no matter what for Lucian. No matter what. Look at Diable here. Culling. He's gonna dash in and just ignore everyone. And just face tank them.
He does not have his item spike yet. He cannot carry this fight alone.
Nice flash from Diablo.
This time he dies,
guys,
but it's worth.
Yo, owner, we can't be Malphite ulting a TF. We can't be doing that.
He went down to so little. And
yeah, clear. I think the Gnar... Why you? Hey, you're a fucking cameraman! No, Vikla had a good day so far. He had a good day. Yo, Diable and Clear fried that fight. 5.5k gold lead, soul point, match point against T1. Yo, the Fearx growth has been insane the last 2 years. They've just progressively, slowly but surely gotten better and better and better and better and better and better. It's nice. It's so nice to see. Good macro, good lanes. They have really good drafting, I think. Their drafting is really creative. I'm excited to see how they like progress through the rest of this year as well. Diable just dinged 18, I think, right? Or 19?
T1 just cannot even get in their jungle now.
All right, the Destiny comes on through. The gate comes out. That's the unstoppable force used defensively. As Faker gets a house thrown at him. I think it's a drill here, space drill. As now Diablo looking for an angle as Carrier taking so much damage. The exhaust onto Doran.
Think about the narrative of these players before
I think just testing the waters, seeing
the last 2 years. Vikla in NA, washed trash. Kellen kicked from DK from Moham, fucking trash. That was like, look at him now. Look at him now. They have to send it on Lucian. They have to send it. He has protoplasm harness on Malphite. But you can't convince me that's a good champ. It's just not a good champ. It's a good second item, I think, harness, right? It's correct.
But there are just so many
it just looks bad. I'm sure T1 will do like a completely big change on their meta read probably.
Is that he wasn't quite as able to start fights. Well,
there's no way he's barriering to recall in his face. I mean, he has LDR and base and Drakes in a minute 20. But fucking hell.
Stuff like that.
This guy's mental, by the way. Why is he doing that? It's fine to just catch the wave and base. Like, he saves like 10 seconds, but I don't think those 10 seconds matter that much. You know? Like, I'm sure they could have waited a little bit. If it was Drake in like 30 seconds, fair enough. But that wave, I think it was fine to barrier on. And not, it was okay to just let it hit. Oh, 3-item TF. Big spike for my TF. Alright, T1, you're gonna have to kill Lucian. There's no other choice. They need to like... Flash ult on Malphite. They need to fucking... Oh, there it is. Flash ult on Nautilus. Dead. Actually dead. But Pace is dead too. And now their comp has no spells left or what? It has to be Jax to carry. Imagine he had barrier. That would be crazy, wouldn't it, Diablo? You know, freak. I don't know if they can fight this Drake. I think it's gone. Faker TP's in, but I think it's just gone. Does T1 have... Actually, T1, they don't have... They're too far behind. They can't have any healing reduction, right? Oh, they have Bramble Vest. Oh, they do have 2 healing reductions. What the fuck? I'm going in, says the Malphite as he goes in. Wait! Wait, TF's positioning was fucking awful. Oh, clear, yeah, flash! Oh, everyone flashed away. Checks. They have Ocean Soul, though. Trundle. Yes, Spirit Visage. Oh, Owner's alive. Stun. Pace is hitting, but the health bars. It's a Spirit Visage Ocean Soul Trundle. The Yunara needs LDR or fucking Mortal Reminder now. Go back to live. They're on Baron. Hello. Is it gone? Nah, the Malphite ult steal. I can... Oh, careful. Oh, Pace is just...
Oh, he's too far forward. Clear looking for the angle. Look at that Nava. Still, he has to get ulted by Ona to make sure that they have the peel. And Ona might be a hero. He has saved...
This was a desperate
I
situation
think
for T1
that's GG there. I mean, it was already kind of lost because of the Ocean Soul, but that Baron now I think is just too much. So if T1 lose this, they play against the winner of DK versus DRX DNS. It's probably DK. So it'll be T1 DK in the lower bracket. And then the winner of that will move on to play the loser of Gen G versus Fearx, which is the next round.
Moving into this year is
and then the top 3. But if T1 make the lower bracket and they beat DK and they play against Fearx or Gen G, that match is in Hong Kong, right? That's a LAN. That's the third place, the loser bracket finals, right?
See what I'm saying?
Damn.
Just everything he touches turns to gold.
So there could be a rematch T1 versus Fearx in Hong Kong in front of 10,000 people.
The library.
Holy.
Doran
if T1 beat DK. 10,000 people arena rematch.
Doran gets himself out of there. He's going to be
That's where the LCK finals will be. And the winner of that plays Gen G the day after if they beat Fearx.
This large minion wave. What the heck was that damage?
Pretty unreal.
Yo, that's rapid fire cannon, Lichbane TF.
There's miracle flash ult from
Malphite flash ult is up, but I think Diabli is going to react.
They're going to play it slow. They're going to play it safe, and T1 fans pray they make that error.
Surely he reacts.
Though, as Carrier, he goes in, he gets Pillet. There's another Destiny to come forward as Carrier looking very worse for where
they use Yunara ult.
Not to get just yet. Finally pulls the trigger.
Big stun card. Big ult. GG. Hey, Fearx. Yo, I'm really happy for Fearx. What a great last 2 years of growth. This must feel so good for them. Clear, great series. Raptor, great series. Kellen, amazing. Diablo has got a crazy career ahead of him. And Vic Lamont. Oh, Diablo, you're such a psycho. Nice series from Fearx. Really nice series. Going to Hong Kong against Gen G in front of 10K people. Oh, that's gonna go hard.
Performance. I hope we get to see a smattering of votes across the rift between Diablo's insane hands, his carry mechanical outplays.
I think T1 back to the drawing board. A little bit of meta talks probably. Oh, they're crying. Yo!
Believe it, we mentioned it earlier.
A little bit of meta. I think T1 will probably run the lower bracket.
Series for sure. Yeah. And Vikla having the performance of a lifetime. Like, how can you have predicted that everyone was going to have both insane drafting and the play to back it up to crush the defending world champions here? No one expected it. No one predicted it. But BNK made it happen. They lived it.
Hey, Vikla Monte.
It's his year. It's his year, ladies and gentlemen. Vikla looking absolutely fantastic here today. Like you were saying, the POM situation, I'm glad I don't have a vote, because there are too many great options.
Hey, Diabli! Hey!
As you can see, he's playing blind, guys. This guy, like, obviously can't see through that hair. He needs a hair.
Kellen, you're like an unsung hero.
Obscene, the amount of things that he'd be able to do. As Kellen there, humble as ever, as per usual. But I don't know, is Kellen my front runner just because of the amazing defense he played? The fact that the bottom lane is so important.
Crazy, but his Milio game was also good.
Milio game was good. Seraphine game was great. Lulu game was fucking fantastic. Who do you give it to, Diablo or Kellen?
Go to Raptor for me with the fact that Owner has been such a linchpin for T1 every single time, and the fact that like he played Maokai and looked phenomenal on it. Like, his Pantheon was the main character of that game as well.
That's hard, man. Can you just give it to both of them?
It's been what Raptor has done.
I think my brain
got them for it. Got them the victory.
My brain, it's a Raptor vote. But my pen and my heart and the narrative went to Diablo on this one. I voted for him. I think he was the man of the series. There was no doubt. Even though everyone set him up, this whole series was about the trust that BNK had for him, and it absolutely paid off. That final Lucian game.
That was good. Again, that was a really fun series. I enjoyed that.
Get this guy money, swap him to the top lane, get him more money. He's going to do it. He's going to carry, and he did.
Yeah, honestly, all of BNK understand exactly how they're supposed to win. They just wield this dude like a weapon.
He is the sword. Yeah. And everyone else is.
Are you gonna play WoW? Yeah, I'll play WoW for a little bit. I'm gonna watch. I want to watch the interview. I want to watch the interview.
String that goes around, and then like the thing that stops you from cutting yourself and things like that, unless it's a katana. Like, as clear, also absolute glow up in this game especially, but on the Renekton as well, like you were talking about before. I think everyone deserves an accolade in this series.
There's something to be said about Clear, like his DRX days when he was in Challengers, he got a lot of credit, right? When DRX was the best Challengers team, but he was not able to ever replicate that in the LCK, it seems consistently, until very recently. And that, to me, makes it feel like it was a confidence issue. And he suddenly has that. And I think that's something that we're seeing from a lot of our...
Someone on Reddit says, the LCK commissioner is cooking up the craziest storyline of the split. DRX will beat DNS in the lower bracket. DK will then rematch against DRX, who had previously pushed them to the brink. Then they will move on to face against the greatest organization in League history, taking down the 6-time world champion, Faker. On the next round, they will get their revenge against the ASI champions Fearx, who beat them 3-2 last time they met in the finals. They will then arrive at the grand finals and vanquish Genji's Chovy and free the organization of their 4-year curse. Hey, I see it. I see it. I see it.
If BNK will ever have a best of 5 like this ever again, is how I feel right now. But I also kind of hope they do, because they look so good when they play like this.
Was that your Reddit account? No, it wasn't my comment.
As they try and get revenge against Ryu, who left them, right? Edo's like, I have all of these superstars that you left on the table. You went for the shiny, cool things that do a lot of winning, but I can win with
Talk about revenge. T1 now will likely have to face this team to go to the finals if they make that run through the lower bracket. And assuming Genji beats BNK, that matchup already, we're speculating that'll be the case. I think it's the most likely. Sounds epic. Imagine T1 trying to win another best of 5 against this team after the disaster that stopped them into lower.
Raptor got pog. Kinda deserved. I thought one of the bot lanes would get it.
I think this guy looked so incredibly good in this series. Even the
I feel like if it was between Raptor, I would give it to Kellen.
Incredible series. BNK, Fearx.
I feel like Kellen's low-key robbed here.
I think there are some coffee bettors that are feeling a little bit worried about,
No, there are none. There are none here.
I think I'm represented in that though, because I think it's like global versus Korean side as far as the B&K versus DK thing, and I was lumped in there. I kind of wanted, maybe I'll just go, I'll defect and head over to the Korean
term
side.
Overperformance
experts, lol.
just doesn't even cut it.
It's 15-0 with my prediction.
I cannot believe it. Vikla's going to the space as well. He says, don't turn off.
Vikla's going to space?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get an interview with him alongside we did and Digon as well, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. And before that, we get to hear from Raptor, the man that figured out exactly what to pick every single time in this series and looked absolutely phenomenal doing so. I'm just kind of reeling. I don't know what to make of it. There's a chance that T1 don't even, like...
All right, Viklamon, talk to me.
Not again, just like last year?
What if DK
Bro, what if Fearx go to first end? What if DK go to first end? True.
And then nobody wins the bet because DK also go to Hong Kong?
Whoa, that would be crazy. B&K just beats Gen G, and then we get the DK versus Gen G, like,
chills.
You know, we just need to go to the interview with Raptor and stop speculating on things. This has been a crazy
Oh,
day.
my priest. Holy chills.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Dear for the POM interview translation. We have Raptor on the side of B&K Fearx. Congratulations. Thank you. You know, you just secured BFX's first international roadshow. How do you feel? It was a great performance by us, and we were able to take down a strong team. And I think our entire team is celebrating this moment. Yeah, against everyone's predictions, you just took down DT1. And everyone thought your draft was great too. So what were the players' predictions? I think lately, you know, although we had some shortcomings in the last match, we have always thought that every match has been winnable. And I think today's match was quite comfortable to play out. And in game 1, we noticed that you were focusing the Jinx down with Pantheon. So how crucial was it to target the bot lane against T1? I think same with T1 and us. I think we actually like to play around bot. So that's just something that we had in mind all game. Your Pantheon is absolutely on point, and in the current LCK Cup, he is your most played champion and 4 wins and 1 loss. Such a high win rate. So how do you rate Pantheon? You can rate your own Pantheon. You know Pantheon? And there are a lot of other bruisers like him, but because he has a really good ult, and I think he has a lot of angles to be able to
bet
make
my house on T1
plays.
aware.
Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job with him today. And so, in game 2, after your defeat, what was the feedback like? I think the overall review was that, you know, at the very last team fight, we weren't able to do well. So I think we just wanted to focus on doing better in the next game. And you guys flexed Ryze top in game 3. And then you actually went for jungle Maokai. So have you considered him before? Yeah, we were originally trying to use Ryze for mid, but I think it was the discussion that went, you know, Yone actually looked even better. So given that Ryze can be played top, I think this was kind of like a on the foot kind of a decision making. Yeah, you were able to solo kill this Wukong in the early game. So what was your read? I think Maokai against Wukong, you can actually juggle pretty well, so I was trying to go for a trade, and I saw that our bot was actually pushing in. Or our bot was actually pushed in, so I felt like I need to just go the other way. So with the Anivia chasing you, you must have felt rushed. You know, I think with the smite, with the level up, I thought that I could actually survive, so I was trying to play it out slowly. And we can sense your confidence from your plays. Even in your game 4, your counter jungle pathing and with jungle and decision making were quite game breaking. So has Coach Lyra or any of this coaching staff given you
Coach Lyra?
Yeah, honestly,
Wait, Lyra.
I have been getting such great coaching. I think especially something that paid off this match was that
I was very close to playing with Lyra.
Educating me on how to path with Pantheon specifically, so I think I actually learned a lot from them.
Oh my god,
so
what the fuck?
that it paid off today. And Ruler yesterday at the
No, there was a
was
team in NA called Team
and
Envious,
and
they offered me to join in like 2016 or 17, I can't remember.
So, did you see that?
And I was very close to joining.
So what happened during the solo queue?
I was speaking to Apollo a lot.
No, I met Ruler and Keria and
while I was in
queue,
Korea.
and I played my best. And
So there was a chance I was going to play in NA.
really well, so I think he actually gave me a pretty
Why
good
didn't you join?
praise.
Because they chose Niski instead of me. They went with Niski.
Now that you quickly secured your trip to Hong Kong, you will be in upper round 3 against Genji for a direct ticket to the finals. What are your mindsets?
Shut up.
Genji, they're so great. They're such a top tier team. But as long as we are well prepared ourselves, I'm sure we'll have a great match against them. There are fans crying today. Did you see? No, I didn't see yet, but I'll look at the replay.
Did they do fan meets in the LCK after the
What
team
would you
wins?
like to say to your fans who never stopped believing in you? Thank you so much for all the support, and now that we made it to Hong Kong, I think we somewhat repaid your support. I hope that we can make sure to show you our utmost best against Genji.